rate cuts come, it could mark the top. And it could mean that we're in a worse off situation in terms of the foundations or like the economy per se.
Versus Rexa.
Let the hunt begin.
Knowledge is power.
So, if you guys want to navigate this tricky markets and have a great group of savvy retail investors with you, then you got to join us at Retail DAO. The link for the website, if you want to.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
The whole concept of flipping or reselling is like a side hustle that you can find all kinds of content online about how to get yourself started.
Yep.
Nowadays, collector's items are not being bought by collectors, they're being bought by investors and traders.
Which, by the way, Logan Paul's investment into this Pokemon card probably made about as much money as his investment in the cryptos. That's it. This shit, nobody's gonna buy this shit. Nobody cares about this. Maybe you're gonna make 80% of your money back.
Make a quick buck off of somebody else's perceived value of those things, who, for the most part, end up being other traders and investors. And while this has always been a thing, the internet has really just rocket launched this into a viable financial resource.
You just admitted you were a trader? Yes, I was. And I memorized the price of every single Magic the Gathering card. And I knew how much they were specifically. And I would never buy the packs in order to make the money. I would buy the cards specifically wholesale from people at my school because they didn't have the prices memorized for every single item. And I did. That's why I have a bunch of fucking like original, not Black Lotus, like Lotus Petals, Double Lands, and fucking original Swords to Plowshares. I have all of those. The reason why is because I knew what they were and they didn't. Because they were the retards buying the packs and I was the person who knew what the cards were. I said this before, super smart. It's not really, I just memorized the prices of some cards. It's not fucking complicated.
For some people, the whole concept of
it's not like you have to be a wizard to memorize
a idea
price of a card.
Taken to the absolute extreme. We considered making a video about NFTs, but it feels like the market has already died.
98% of NFTs are dead. There's no way it's that low.
Your weakness.
Only 0.2% have returned profits to investors. Wow. Who could have predicted this? Besides everyone.
We're not really that up to speed with those things, so we didn't make it. But if you do want us to make a retrospective video about the death of NFTs or something, let us know. Maybe
it was that Seth Green TV show. That's what killed it. I said it at the time. Nobody believed me, and it was right.
You could go down that rabbit hole.
This is your ape. Are we debuting it?
It's really cool.
Oh my God. We will never recover from COVID. I thought it would be 5 years, and it's been 5 years. People think it will be 10 years. I think it will be never.
But Labubu is like the full manifestation.
It's really cool.
That's your ape? That's my ape. God. It's mine now. It was that easy. I just stole it. Oh my God.
But Labubu is like the full manifestation of all the tools that companies can use to manipulate you into buying something that you don't need. And it is honestly kind of impressive. The UK has recently had to stop selling these things entirely because people were assaulting each other trying to get one. And
Again, this is so. Remember when I was talking about how I wanted to put a lot of people in jail? This is one of the groups of people. Like anybody who's getting in a fight over scalping collector items to sell to, bored middle-aged women. You go to jail. You go to jail for that. I don't. Nope. No more.
Represents a broader fever around these things that I think is kind of wild. Fans have been cited saying resellers ruin everything, insinuating that the resale culture around these dolls is a main reason why they're constantly selling out, which is in turn angering crowds. And at first I was kind of like, come on, man, like, is this really that big of a deal? But apparently people are buying out these toys.
These two guys bought all 10 and then started to resell them at the machine. This is 100% what I would do too. Absolutely fucking based. 100% based.
At Pop Mart vending machines and then just reselling them back.
Did you ever own a Furby? I was born in the year 1990. Of course I owned
to the people in line behind them. And on top of this, the resale market has actually gotten so crazy that Lafufus, fake Labubus, are being sold to—
Oh my God. They're knockoff Labub. What is this? This is the kind of stuff that like you buy your kid if you want your kid to know that you don't actually love them. It's like you have like one kid and like for whatever reason you don't like him, you buy him one of those. Everybody else gets a Labubu, he gets a Lafufu.
People who are on the hunt for one of these specific pieces. And as Sabrina talks about in their video, even without all the added drama, the experience of buying one of these toys is genuinely something else. If you haven't seen her video, you should definitely go.
It's just what's in the box. You open the box and you buy. And this is the thing, is that my mom did this. She was really into collecting. You know what she liked collecting? Everything. That's right. So, and she would do this on Amazon with my money. And and I gave her my card. I said, hey, my stream does really well. Have fun. And I don't regret a single cent. It was money well spent in my mind. However, holy shit, what the fuck am I gonna do with all this stuff? Oh my God. And so anyway, she would buy things off of Amazon, and by the time they arrived, she'd forget what they were. So it's like every 3 days was like a new like mini Christmas event.